salvation. Cold, dark and white, reaching for salvation. Asking why the ancients empty. Asking why you're so scared. Rattling chain, swinging it in. It could be enough for a lifetime. Every morning, ghosts from the past, mess up your head, let you shake like a tail of a rattlesnake. Asking why your ancient's empty. Asking why you're so scared. A rattling chain, swinging it in. What could be enough for a lifetime? What could be enough for a lifetime? Out of the blue, somebody news crawling under your thin skin.
Singing hallelujah on the train home, hearing the photographer who I used to know. Well, the lights look different now. I lost my way somehow. We're running full speed into the dark. I'm letting myself walk in your shadow. I'm losing sight of my own feet. I've never fallen this low, but the ground looks so far from me now. Now I'm standing face to face with this hurricane, sticking out my tongue so I can feel the rain. Well, I'm spinning out of control, and I know it's nothing new. I've never loved somebody like you. I'm letting myself walk in your shadow. I'm losing sight of my own feet. so sweet, like a bird caged in the trees, to sing until we become birds. I'm letting myself walk in your shadow. I'm losing sight of my own fear. I've never fallen this deep, but the ground looks so far from me now. But the ground looks so far from me now.
Welcome to Emmachev Radio, where we bring you the latest news, music, and of course, some good old-fashioned laughter. I've got a joke for you that's sure to tickle your funny bone. So, Bob was in a bit of hot water. He forgot his wedding anniversary, and his wife was not happy. She gave him an ultimatum. Tomorrow morning, I expect to find a gift in the driveway that goes from 0 to 200 in 6 seconds, and it better be there. Well, Bob woke up early the next morning and left for work. When his wife woke up, she looked out the window and saw a box gift-wrapped in the middle of the driveway. Intrigued, she put on her robe and ran out to grab it. Back inside, she eagerly opened the box and found a brand new bathroom scale. Bob has been missing since Friday. I hope you enjoyed that joke. If you did, be sure to share it with your friends and family. And remember, don't forget your anniversaries.
You are listening to Emmachev Radio.
No less silent tune. Emmachev Radio, bringing the groove soon. Monday kick it, urban in the fire. Tuesday Americana, take you higher. Formula's on and ready, check the flow. From 16 firm, feel the rhythm flow.
All the latest news and breaking headlines, live from your local radio station. This is On the Hour News.
Welcome to Emmachev Radio News.
Today's top stories include a surprising survey about British knowledge of their history, a warm welcome home for a South African ambassador, some exciting football news, and a look at Tesla's struggles in Europe.
So a new survey shows most Britons don't really grasp the extent of the UK's involvement in slavery.
Most people don't know how many were enslaved or for how long.
It's a bit shocking, isn't it? Especially when you consider how long UK taxpayers were paying to compensate slave owners after abolition.
It is quite surprising.
But on a slightly more positive note, the poll also showed growing support for reparations, which is interesting.
This survey was released to coincide with the UN's International Day of Remembrance of the Victims of Slavery and the Transatlantic Slave Trade.
Moving on, South African Ambassador Ibrahim Rasool, who was declared persona non grata by Washington, received a hero's welcome back home.
Hundreds of supporters greeted him at the Cape Town airport.
Sounds like quite the welcome home party. It must have been quite the scene.
He even needed a police escort to get through the crowd.
Now for some sports news.
Real Madrid is reportedly close to signing Liverpool's Trent Alexander-Arnold.
And get this, on a free transfer. Wow, that's a huge move. Alexander-Arnold is a key player for Liverpool.
It'll be interesting to see how this affects both teams.
Finally, in tech news, Tesla's having a tough time in Europe.
Sales dropped almost 45% last month.
Some are linking this to Elon Musk's connection with the Trump administration.
That's a significant drop.
And BYD, their Chinese rival, just overtook Tesla in global revenue, hitting over $100 billion.
It seems like things are heating up in the EV market.
Clever Maria. There was once a merchant who lived close to the royal palace and had 3 daughters. They were all pretty, but Maria, the youngest, was the prettiest of the 3. One day, the king sent for the merchant, who was a widower, to give him directions about a journey he wished the good man to take. The merchant would rather not have gone, as he did not like leaving his daughters at home, but he could not refuse to obey the king's commands, and with a heavy heart he returned home to say farewell to them. Before he left, he took 3 pots of basil and gave one to